Hello everyone, I'm back with another video, and in today's video we have an HP Gaming Laptop. This is an HP Gaming Victus Laptop. The exact model is a 15-FB1013dx. This applies for any fb1000 series. And in this video I'm going to take you on a step-by-step how you can open it up and how you can upgrade the storage in here. They do come shipped with a 256 sometimes or 500 gig SSD. You can upgrade them up to 4 terabyte with no problem. Just remember, once you remove the storage in here, you add the new storage in, you have to reinstall Windows freshly installed. I made a video how to create your Windows USB boot drive, and to install it, I made another video how to install it. It's pretty much really easy, fast and forward. Just plug in the USB that you created and just power it on, follow the instructions for installing the Windows. It's really simple. You can follow any of my Windows installation guide, so you don't have any of those bloatware installed in your system. And you'll be inside the Windows, do a few Windows updates, and all the drivers, everything will be installed automatically. In this video, I'm just going to open it up and show you how to remove access to the storage and how you replace them. So first thing first, you want to back up your files to the storage, to the cloud, or to the different files, hard drives. Or you can do, once you remove the storage that is in there, you can buy yourself an external storage, which will be something like this with a USB-C. I don't have an exact one here. You can put a new SSD in here and pop it right into this caddy, and then you have a USB-C portable storage. You can take advantage of that. All right, first thing first, we want to remove the bottom cover. I purchased myself this iFixit screwdriver set. We're going to be using a Phillips number 0 from this tool set. If you get the Pro set, they will include you with an opening tool, some tweezers. If not, grab yourself a metallic guitar picks. These are suitable to opening cases and covers. So first, we're going to remove all the screws. 4 screws in the front end and 3 screws on the back side. All the screws are the same size and height, so don't worry about matching them. Go ahead and remove all of them and keep them in a single pile. Also, if you guys like my videos, if you found my videos helpful and helping you guys out, you can support the channel by clicking that like and subscribe. I'll greatly appreciate it. It helps and motivates me to make more videos, take requests, and answer your questions in the comment area. Appreciate that. Right. Once we remove all the screws, what you want to do, you want to grab the opening tool. You're going to go in the corner front, and we're going to stick it right in there about 1 or 2 millimeters, and we're going to twist it. You're going to hear those big click sounds. You're not breaking anything. You're just hooking those clips in there. So you want to twist it all the way in the front while you hear those click sounds. You want to do the side. It's take about 1 or 2 millimeters, the guitar pick, not the whole guitar pick. That's very important. And then you want to go to the back side. It's just coming up. It doesn't come out, just put it in there and twist it. Same thing on the left and right side. There we go. And then you want to put a face down, grab the bottom cover, wiggle around a little bit, and it should. If it doesn't come out, just help it a little bit. And there we go. So the bottom cover will come out pretty easy. All right. Down here, we can see right away there's only one M.2 slot available. This one has been already upgraded to 1 terabyte. But if you haven't, you just pretty much have to remove yours from here. To remove it, you do not need to disconnect the battery. Absolutely not necessary. Because if you do remove the battery, you have to pull this jack, put your fingers on the side and pull it backward toward yourself, and it will disconnect it. Just remember, by disconnecting the battery, you will, once you power it on, it might take up to 2 minutes before it shows anything on the screen. It might show that firmware is firmware update from the BIOS, and then another 1 minute, it will show you a message saying that CMOS was reset to default. Press enter to continue. Not a big deal. You just have to wait a couple of minutes. But if you're really careful enough, you can upgrade the storage without disconnecting the battery. You want to switch to a Phillips number 1. What you want to do, you want to remove 1 screw right at the back of the SSD. Grab the screw, put it in one side, and the SSD will come out in 45-degree angle, just like that. What you want to do, you want to grab the SSD in 45 and you want to slide it out in 45-degree angle, just like that. This is a Gen 4 slot, so you can grab a Gen 4 or Gen 5 NVMe. I would recommend you the Samsung 990 Pro or 990 Pro, whichever you want. These are really, really durable, up to 4 terabyte. But the recommended one is at 2 terabyte, because if you go 4 terabyte, you need a beefy heatsink. And there's no space for here to put a beefy heatsink. So you can go 2 terabyte with no heatsink without any issues. Let's say you got the new SSD. Before, let's say the old one, if you remove the old one, you can grab this caddy. You can plug in the SSD in there, put the screw in, and slide it into the housing. And there you have the USB-C. And you can even, after installing the Windows, plug this one in and pull your files back into the new hard drive, your computer, and you can use it as an external storage. Let's say you got the new one, you have to make sure the notch in here, all the NVMEs, they have only one single notch. Let me see if I have another one here. There's another one from, I don't know what brand is this one. They all have one notch, the NVMEs. You want to make sure the notch on the NVMe matches the notch right on the DIMM. And you want to bring it down in 45-degree angle inside the connector, and then you're going to see it is floating up like that. That's normal because it should be springy like that. Just went down. It should be like this, springy. So I'm not going to put this one in. Let's say you want to bring it down in 45 all the way in. And once you bring it down, the screw hole has to align and nicely match. Once you have a nice matching aligning screw hole, then what you want to do, you want to gently put the screw right over and tighten up the screw, not too tight, but firmly. Once you have that one in there, and we can see there's no other M.2 spaces. Sometimes in a different versions, they do have another M.2 right over here, but actually they do say SSD2, but the jack is not installed. It's not even soldered on. So there's a different version with the different M.2s available. All right. So once you have the new SSD in there, all you want to do, you want to put the bottom cover over, and you want to push the corners down. You want to hear those nice big click sounds all the way back to the corners, in the front, and to the side. And there we go. You want to pinch them if any gaps are opened. And you want to switch back again to a Phillips number 0 and put the bottom covers on. And again, remember, once you put the new SSD in, you have to freshly install the Windows. If you do want to clone the Windows, you could clone it. You can just pretty much buy one of these NVMe to a USB, put the new SSD in here, plug it via USB port to your original Windows, download the cloning programs. With the cloning program, you can clone your Windows to the new SSD, and then power it off, put the new SSD in, remove the old one, and power it on, and you will have the files, everything left the way you had it before. But again, cloning the Windows, I do not really recommend it. You do get random blue screen of death, random shutdown, unstable system. I always recommend you to have freshly installed. It's faster, it's much better optimized than just cloning. But if you have a program that you don't have an installer for it, and by some reason you want to conserve it, then sure, you can clone them. And that's it for today's video. Again, I hope you guys like this video and helped you guys out to upgrade your storage for your HP Victus laptop. If you have any question or request, feel free to leave them in a video comment. I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.